everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. So I have a little bonus video for you guys since it is Saturday, but I did get my Play by Sephora box in the mail, so I wanted to go ahead and do an unboxing for you. So for those of you that don't know, Play by Sephora is a $10 a month beauty subscription service where you get 5 samples from Sephora mailed to your door every month. This is definitely a sample subscription box, so if you're looking for something that's going to send full-size products, this definitely wouldn't be the one for you. But if you're a fan of trying brands that you already heard of, that are higher end brands that are well known from Sephora, this is a great option. This is my third box. If you want to check out my other 2 unboxings, I will link them in the description box below. But so far I really like it. I like getting well-known brands and things that I've heard of, and it gives you the chance to try them before you buy them. So I've been really happy with it. I'm excited to see what's inside my third box. I know for a lot of you guys this is your very first month, so don't forget to leave me a comment below letting me know if you liked it, if you didn't like it, what you guys thought about it. And I think there is still a waiting list, but I'm pretty sure the waiting list is shrinking. So if you are interested, I'll have a link below. Definitely sign up for the waiting list, or even see if you can get on the list, because it's worth trying out. It's something new and fun, and I like it so far. So let's see how the third box stacks up against the other 2. So things are a little bit different this month. They usually come in a cardboard box with that crinkly paper to keep everything in place, but it looks like they put the products in this cute little drawstring bag. I like the cardboard boxes. I use them to mail things, to organize, so I think that's a cuter option. But I do remember reading on the website that they would come in a bag every month, so this might have been like their original intention and they're just now getting around to it. I wonder if they will change up the bag every month. It could be something cute, especially if you wanted to like put a gift in it for someone else. And then the information packet is a little bit different. It usually comes in like a booklet form, and this is like a folded up handout. So I think the information is a little bit more condensed, a little bit easier to find, but I did think that the packet that they included before was really nice. So it kind of looks like they downgraded the packaging a little bit. It's not a huge deal, but I did just want to mention that in this video. Okay, so the first thing in here is really exciting. It is the Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche lipstick in the shade Kimchi. I absolutely love these lipsticks. I own, I think, 3 of them, and they are so pigmented, hydrating, moisturizing, and I think they're just one of the best lipstick formulas that I've tried. So let's see what this color looks like. So this is the color. It's really beautiful. That was like one quick swipe back and forth. These are super pigmented. If you guys haven't tried these, I would just recommend going into Sephora and grabbing one, because they're just great. The only thing is they do have a slight citrus scent to them, and I know some people are sensitive to scents. I have a whole review, so I will link that in the description box below or right above my head in case you guys want to check it out, but I absolutely love this color. The next thing in here is from the brand Tarte, which is one of my favorites, and it is their Tarteist, what is this? It's their Tarteist Lip Crayon in this shade Latergram, which is a really beautiful color. This is a really small, I can't get it open, I just put lotion on, but it is a really small, tiny sample size, which is the only thing. Since they are samples, sometimes you don't get like the largest sample size. It probably is big enough to decide whether or not you like the product, but I don't know how many uses you would actually get out of this. The color is really beautiful. Let me swatch it. So I've never actually tried this particular Tarte product, but I'm not usually a huge fan of the Tarte Lip Surgeon's lip crayons because I feel like they're just a little bit sheer, they're a little bit slippery, and they're not my favorite lip product. But this one is really pigmented, and it has a really nice matte finish, so I was really surprised by it. I definitely want to wear this and try it out, but I think I'm going to like it. I don't know if this is actually like a lip liner or an actual lipstick. The information packet says that it is a lip crayon, and I'm not usually a fan of their lip crayons, but I did like this one. I just wish it was a little bit bigger, but there might be a lot of product in here. I don't know. I'll try it out and see and keep you guys posted. Next we have a hair product. This is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask, which is actually one of my favorite hair products. I have a review on this one as well, so I'll link it below or right above my head, but I really like this deep conditioning mask. I think the only thing is that it takes a few uses before you can really start to notice the difference in your hair. So I feel like a lot of times people will use a sample and they won't like it because it doesn't feel like your typical deep conditioner in your hair. It's not going to make your hair super soft or super smooth, but it is going to help repair damage and help with breakage. I've actually been using mine a lot over the past 2 weeks because I am struggling with breakage. This side of my head, like, I have a lot of breakage. I don't know if it's because of how I sleep or how I style my hair, but I've noticed a lot of breakage on the left side of my hair. So I feel like this does a great job at preventing breakage, kind of helping with flyaways and frizziness, and the more you use it, the more you will notice a difference in your hair. So if this little sample size doesn't work for you, give it another chance and maybe try it out or try to get another sample and see if they have this size on the website, because, I'm sorry, I have a hair stuck in my lipstick. The more you try it, the more you guys will like it. So let me know if you guys like like this in the comments below. The next thing in here is from Korres. It is the Wild Rose Advanced Brightening Sleeping Facial, and it's made for all skin types. So it says on the box that you are supposed to apply this after your nighttime cleansing ritual. I don't know if it's like an actual mask that you wipe off or if it's just like a deep moisturizer. So it sounds like you apply this and then it's just supposed to hydrate and moisturize your skin overnight. So I will definitely try it out. Even though I have oily skin, I feel like every once in a while my skin just needs that extra dose of moisturizer. So I will definitely use this for sure. Okay, so next it looks like we got a few samples from Origins, which is a really great skincare company. I've tried a few of their products and I really like them. But the first one is their new Maskimizer Skin Optimizing Mask Primer, which sounds really interesting. It comes in this little, almost like perfume sample type packaging, and you're supposed to spray this on your skin, and it's supposed to optimize your skin before you wear a face mask, which sounds really interesting. I like how they included it in this packaging so you can try out a product that typically comes in packaging like this. So that was a really good idea. And then it does come with 2 samples of their face masks. So the first one is their Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask, which is supposed to clear pores, and then their Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask, which is supposed to quench your skin's thirst. So I don't know if you use all 3 of these together or if you're supposed to use, no, I think they just give you the Maskimizer to try to use before the masks, and then you can use these separately. So that sounds really interesting. I do a ton of face masks. Like every other night I have a face mask on my face, so I'm excited mostly to try the Maskimizer. It sounds really interesting. The last thing in here is a perfume sample. This is from the brand, I don't know how to say this, Atelier Cologne maybe, or am I totally butchering that? I didn't take French, so I'm sure I am, and it's in the scent Orange Sanguine. Again, I know I'm saying that wrong. I should look it up so I don't make a fool of myself, but I already said it. It's already out there. But let's smell this. And you do get a perfume sample every month, but it doesn't count toward one of the samples in the box, so it's just like a fun little extra. Ooh, this smells really, really good. I do remember this brand being super expensive. I think that I've received it in a Birchbox in the past, and it was definitely a pricier perfume, but it smells like oranges. It smells really delicious, and it's definitely different than any other perfume that I've ever had, so I like it. I think that it might be something fun for spring and summertime if you want to switch it up. So that is everything I got in my box this month. What do you guys think about this month's box? I feel like I got some good products. I don't know if it was my favorite box. I feel like the past 2 were a little bit better, but I am excited to try everything in the box. I feel like there's not one product that I won't use. I feel like the samples were a little bit smaller than they have been in the past, which I know they're samples, so you know, how big can they really be? But I do feel like in the past they gave a little bit bigger samples. And then what else was it? I feel like the brands were good, the products themselves are good, so I can't complain. I'm excited to use everything, so I feel like this was another win. I just think this is a fun box to try if you're looking to try something different, and I like that these are all brands that I've heard of, that are well known, so that is my 2 cents on these Play by Sephora box for the month of May. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.